Week 1 in Norman, Oklahoma. Here comes the Sooner Scooter. As we welcome you to ESPN College Football, presented by Zales on a Sunsplash Saturday morning. Expectations as high as ever here inside the Palace on the Prairie. Arkansas State's in town out of the Sun Belt to tangle with number 20, Oklahoma. Set to kick things away for the Red Wolves. Jalil Farooq back deep to receive and a pooch kick. Fair caught at the 30. Moments ago.
10 injuries, but still had a pretty decent year.
Straight ahead on 3rd down and 2, and that will move the chains. A first down for OU after a gain of 7. The stop by Javonte Mackey. Walker off to a good start. The junior out of Las Vegas. OU utilizing tempo and play action for Gabriel. Wants it all. Fires a shot, and it is brought into the 10 by Anthony. From the Big 10 to the Big 12, it equals a big play and a gain of 40.
Excited about the speed that Andrew Anthony brings over from Michigan. One-on-one with the cornerback Justin Hodges, able to win with a lot of open field.
Play action to Stoops, and that's a quick touchdown. Drake Stoops marches in, and just like that, Boomer on the board.
The block by Andrell Anthony, number 5, sets this up. And Drake Stoops does the easy part, getting in the end zone.
Schmidt on for the PAT. And a line drive kick is good to make it 7-0. 3rd and 6. Trout lofts one deep. And incomplete, trying to spot Jeff Foreman. Off the fingertips and out of bounds. It's 3. Kevin Freeman, now on scholarship, back deep to receive this punt. William Prista. Fighting that Oklahoma sun with a path. There he goes across midfield. And another big play for OU. Gavin Freeman to the house. Gavin Freeman, the sophomore from Oklahoma City, and Schmidt is true again. 14-0.
Gavin Freeman able to make a couple guys miss. You see the speed, his ability to get to the corner, get a body on a body down the field. Gavin Freeman finishes and has this place.
Coach Prime getting it done early in the blazing heat in Fort Worth, Texas, there in the Metroplex. Trout directing traffic, and along the right side will pick up a first down for the Red Wolves, and he was hammered down with a quick penalty marker to fly.
And teaching it has helped him learn it, and they feel like they're taking a big step forward this season.
Taylor, thank you on 3rd down. Stroud broken up, and OU aggressive with McCullough every single year.
Every single year if that happens.
Marcus Major on the field. We expect him to get the bulk of the carries today. Farooq around the left side and spun down after
the big tight end Blake Smith out front.
Incredible pace so far for the Sooners. Drake Stoops. Crowd will tell you who caught it into plus territory. And no. Well, Dylan Gabriel told us this week him and Drake Stoops have become ultra close, very tight. They share the same sense of humor. On cue, another first down. Shoved down near the 40, another gain of 11.
Like the depth, may not see the top two, Gavin Sawchuk and Javonte Barnes today, though.
Major ahead of the 25. How about this pace? Have you
strike to Andrew Anthony against Justin Hodges?
Another nifty move. It's Stoops. Inside the 5, it'll be first down and goal for OU. Major, the running back, straight ahead, hits a wall. And stopped short of the 3 with this incredible start. Butch Jones trying to find something that makes sense on defense.
Call was a legal substitution on the defense.
Smith in motion. Major again, the running back on first down and goal. Major plows his way straight ahead in his first touchdown of his senior campaign.
Look at Gavin Rame, the center. This is getting after somebody. He does an excellent job of driving Nate Marty into the end zone, opening up a hole.
We've seen touchdown pass, a touchdown run, and a special team score already for the
one this week, and so the timing with some of his receivers can still improve.
And he's a guy that just got to Jonesboro in the summer, so missed a lot of time in the spring trying to get that chemistry.
Pop pass to Tennell Bryant with a penalty marker down and a face mask. A pop pass. Arkansas State again with possession near midfield. Play action, Strout wide open. The slant pattern is there. Into OU territory goes Corey Rucker. Started his career at Arkansas State.
He needed this place in the family environment.
Wallace, the running back. Wallace with a carry, and Wallace with no real estate in front of him. Jordan Kelly crashed the pocket. That's going to be a TFL and a loss of 2. Zavada, 44-yard field goal attempt on the way. And Zavada will push that one wide right. Third down inside zone, and Barnes clears a path. Needed 1, he'll pick up 3. The tackle by Thomas, that moves the chains.
Other guy in this running back room that
last time, plus the new 4 programs that are part of the conference. Free play for Dillon Gabriel. He knows it and heaves one deep. Fighting deep down the field, and pass interference coming on Andrell Anthony as he tried to break open. Red Wolves in desperate need of a stop. Gabriel, quick strike. Needed 8, and Freeman stays in bounds. He tiptoed near side. That'll move the chains. The miss tackled by Thomas was critical.
These slots have been really hard to wrangle in the open field. Dillon Gabriel has been decisive. Receivers have made Arkansas State's defense pay.
Sooners will slow it down. A perfect 4-for-4 start on 3rd down.
Yes.
Walker into the red zone, stopped at the 20. Gain of 11. Tawee Walker had
Mason Smith, the big defensive tackle, out for LSU.
3rd down and 3. Barnes bullies his way for a first down. Oklahoma already with over 200 yards.
Graham.
First down and goal. And the Sooners want more here in our first quarter. Play action, Gabriel back corner and out of bounds, just his 2nd incompletion. Jalil Farouk, the intended target. Leon Jones in coverage.
A lot.
Gabriel in the flats to the pylon for the touchdown. Gavin Freeman, the former walk-on. A standout in our first 15 minutes, his 2nd touchdown of 2023.
What a game.
Another reason why OU's receivers are looked upon in a different light, it feels like, this fall.
Look at the alignment of Travion Thomas. He's almost at the goal line. There's so much space between him and Gavin Freeman there in the slot to the top. He's got so much ground to cover. Freeman just a quick little flat route, and the speed.
Taylor McGregor. College football's triumphant return in 2023. 3rd down and long start of our 2nd quarter. The score tells the story. JT Shrout. A couple of pump fakes into the turf. 3 and out for the Red Wolves, and Oklahoma defensively. Look, they're
questionable to return, and guys, that's tough. He's one of the team's best cover corners.
Petaway caught the last pass. Barnes over the right side for a gain of 6, and that will be another OU first down. Gabriel with all afternoon into Arkansas State territory. LV Bunkley Shelton. A couple of receptions last year. The junior from Compton, California, the Arizona State transfer.
The way that the pass is going, able to make a guy miss. Dillon Gabriel's been sharp.
You know, he told us this week it was an unsettling feeling how the Cheez-It Bowl ended against Florida State. We aim to change that this year. Back shoulder toss, and there it is. Jaden Gibson. First down and goal for OU.
It's about as perfect as you can get on a back shoulder. How about the body control by Gibson, going up, snagging it, and bringing it down?
Right over Leon Jones on the very next play. A touchdown for the Sooners. 34-0. Tyree Walker with the honors this time. 4 possessions, 2 touchdown tosses.
And how many receivers' names have we called? Jaden Gibson, just a go route. Get down the sideline, go make a play. Dylan Gabriel's got an option, got a man open down the middle of the field as well, but gives Gibson a chance. It's perfectly placed. Leon Jones just outside of his outstretched arm reach. Jaden Gibson makes a fantastic catch, and then Tyree Walker plows in there.
The American Athletic Conference on the road there. The big house. Stroud, dangerous toss, and the pass is caught. Courtney Jackson running into Oklahoma territory. And the longest play of the day for Arkansas State.
Huddle team so far in this one. But JT Stroud, a couple of good passes. Another big third down.
Coach Jones told us last night they want to vary tempo to the end zone contact. And no flag. Reagan Ely, the intended receiver. Billy Bowman all over him.
Made harder by his offensive line, moving him back 5 yards.
And it was 17 of 18. Career long of 56. Now from 43, just inside the right hash on the way. And I don't think so. For Julie Venables' continued courageous fight against cancer.
It was really touching to talk to Brent Venables about his wife Julie's battle, ongoing battle, what it means for everybody, especially for him.
Gabriel going deep. Nick Anderson, back-to-back plays. First and goal open.
I could catch one of those down the field.
I bet you could.
I don't know. I didn't have the greatest hands.
Along the right side, to the pylon for another touchdown, Marcus Major. Penalty marker is out as well as Major scores for the second time this afternoon.
Holding. Offense number 60. 10-yard penalty. Replay. Second down.
So you mentioned.
Yeah, but they feel like he has first-round type potential. A guy 6'7", 327 pounds there on the edge of your screen gets called for the hold, but the athleticism that he shows and outside. I mean, I don't hate it. I didn't see a lot to that.
Gabriel will buy a little time. He can scramble. Shoved out inside the 5. Freshman from Katy, Texas has been electric in Nick Anderson. Brother Rodney, of course, played at OU in the NFL with the Cincinnati Bengals. Gabriel again will buy some time and a touchdown.
Call that a nifty little run there, Roy. Gabriel drops back, doesn't see anything to his left, doesn't see anything in the middle, nothing to his right. Do I have to run? Yeah, okay, I'll do it. You know what? I'll put it in the end zone, too.
Call me crazy.
I would not either, but it's still so early in the game that you want your quarterback, your starting quarterback, to get it.
Pretty tight, to say the least. 3rd down and 2. Off of play action. And stopped short. Jaron Kanak brought down Manny Stevenson on the 2nd attempt by the OU defense.
Receptions. I want to see what they do in the run game, because that's where Braden Willis was so good last year.
Gabriel heaves one deep again. Anthony is there, drugged down, and that's going to be pass interference on Justin Hodges.
It's an interesting needle to thread. I am both humble and confident because that confidence shines through.
Straight ahead, Javante Barnes. Stopped short of the red zone. It was Straker that brought him down, a gain of 17 more.
I think the way you do that.
National championship a year ago. What a shot that would be right out of the gate. 3 penalty markers come in. Marcus Major was stopped by Ethan Hassler, and we'll check the infraction.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Number 32. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic. First down.
With a rebuild, inherited a roster that had a lot of junior college players. He's high on his culture, doing it the right way.
Recruiting class in the Sun Belt for 2 straight years, but all those guys are still really young.
Stogner in motion. He'll serve as the lead blocker in that H-back role. That wasn't enough. Perfection on 3rd down. Delayed handoff. Barnes. Good job defensively by Tim Hardiman. It'll be 4th and goal, and the first time that OU's been stopped on 3rd down today. Why we have the jobs that we do.
I love the fan.
So passionate. Zach Schmidt, 12 of 18 last year. 1 for 1 to start 2023. To the ACC next season as well. Halftime in Norman. Oklahoma 6 possessions, 6 scoring drives, all consisting of 70 yards.
See from this Oklahoma offense.
437 total yards, just a $106 for Arkansas State. And moments ago, T-Mac talking with Coach Venables. Memphis in week 2 next Saturday. Stroud with time, wants to go long. Man-to-man coverage and incomplete. Woody Washington blanketed Corey Rucker. 3 and out for Arkansas State.
Trace Ford on the edge. He overthrew that ball by 5-6 yards.
And Brent Venables said he's not going to play like a 3rd-year player. He's going to make his share of mistakes. With just the offense, and he's bringing Peyton Thorne, former Michigan State starter, with him here in week 1, and that's going to be interesting to say the least when we're done here.
With Drake Stoops and with Gavin Freeman, but Jacquez Pettaway is going to get some time there as well.
Arnold play action into the flats. LB Bunkley Shelton picks up another first down. 16 yards. His 2nd catch of the game.
Dishes out to the flat, let your receivers work.
Walker keeps the play alive and stopped just short of the goal line. And Walker this time, no problem on the 2nd attempt. Well, the start of the 2nd half, more of the same for OU. Is number 2 overall in special teams in 2022. Oh, the pump fake on the extra point, no problem for Zach Schmidt. 34 remains perfect. Tyree Walker has scored twice today. The 2nd time to start our 2nd half. 52-0. It's all Boomer. And Arizona State, as the seismic shift in collegiate athletics continued up until yesterday morning. What we talked about a little bit in the first half. SMU, Cal, and Stanford headed to the ACC. Second, Big 12 teams love to escort both programs to the SEC with a couple of L's on the slate this year,
not
right?
Not just the teams. It feels like the commissioner as well would love that. Brett Yormark a couple of weeks ago making some comments at a Texas Tech event that the Red Raiders needed to take care of the University of Texas.
3rd down and 9. JT Shrout with time. Good grab on the run by Brian Sneed. Stopped 2 yards short. It'll be 4th down. Arkansas State. Red Wolves trying to get on the scoreboard for the first time. Strout surveys and throws high and incomplete on the crosser. Rondell Bothroyd, Wake Forest transfer, providing the pressure that time to force JT Shrout's hands.
Nice job. I'm excited to go talk to some recruits later today. He absolutely loves it.
Well, he postponed his meeting with us. Kate McIntyre going to pick up a first down. We were ready to meet with Coach Knees and talking about what's to come for this program. And it kind of gets you excited, even as a broadcaster. Pettaway, a nice move and a first down. Arnold, tempo, back corner, off the Karam, touchdown. Jaden Gibson. Right over the top of Leon Jones. How you doing?
You give the big 6'5" receiver a chance. It's a really good initial play by Leon Jones, but an unfortunate bounce off the hands. Great concentration by Jaden Gibson. Snags it well.
Jackson Arnold, 8 for 8 for 102 yards and a touchdown. Jaden Gibson, originally committed to Florida. It is great to see Virginia back on the field for the first time after the tragedy late last fall. Mac Hollins leading the team out earlier today, and Roddy will be in Charlottesville next weekend. We look forward to that trip. As Tanel Bryant went around the left side, picked up 8. Oklahoma thinks it has the football. Kenai Walker trying to rip it loose.
Ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, Oklahoma.
What a job by Kenai Walker. Just coming in after having recovered 4 fumbles a year ago. Just created one there.
Jackson Arnold through the line. He'll pick up a first down, a gain of 11. Smothers. Push the pile, pick up another first down. And Dylan Smothers getting
on the tempo, shortening the game a little bit. It's going to help.
Arnold busts through again for another touchdown.
As it goes, continues to go well for the Oklahoma Sooners.
5 rushing touchdowns for the Oklahoma offense. One more look at Jackson Arnold after the extra point drilled by Gavin Marshall.
Got a puller coming around, big Nate Anderson, a couple of pancakes. Jackson Arnold, little OU after he gets into the end zone. Gotta love that. As the roster's too good, the high-end talent's too good. Brent Venables too good a coach. Jeff Levy too good at his job on the offensive side of the football. Ted Roof and his experience, they're going to get this Oklahoma team right. And I think the expectation for...
Oh, well played, sir. Thank you, Matt Barry. The start of our 4th quarter here in Norman. Number 20, Oklahoma leading Arkansas.
This team hosts this team in this conference.
Late flag comes in. And Sujic with a face mask will be heard next week after another appeal was denied this past week. Hicks goes straight ahead. That'll be a first down.
All over the place. I think Phil Longo may have 2 guys rush for 1,000 yards this season. He did it at North Carolina with Javonte Williams and Michael Carter.
Here comes another face mask infraction. Denard Flowers brought down Hicks the wrong way.
And total domination is probably an understatement for what it's been for Oklahoma.
Hicks to the edge. And the end zone for another OU touchdown. Caleb Hicks scores his first touchdown.
Been really impressed with Oklahoma's blocking on the perimeter. Their receivers have really gotten after it. You can see it on this one. Body.
Well, Oklahoma, a heavy favorite coming.
We skipped over Eric Crouch. Man, I used to love Eric Crouch on NCAA, like 2001, 2002. I used to play with Nebraska all the time. How could that's on me? You know what, Roy? I'm patting my chest. That one's me. That one's on me. That one's on me. You didn't provide a lot of help. Josh White, like just driving by them, you can tell when they started to put up those statues, weren't really sure that they'd get to 7, but you got enough space to continue. continue to build them out.
Jackson Daly tosses one. Personalities on that side of the ball this season in Norman, with Trace Ford coming in from Oklahoma State. Played there for a handful of seasons. Of course, there's going to be a lot of conversation at the end of this year about Bedlam. With OU going into the SEC, it looks as if that
So they've been waiting for Booty all day.
they've been waiting for Booty for a long time. And on third down, driven backwards by Gavin Potter, Caleb Hicks will lose a couple. Jackson Daly will step ahead and to the side to pick up a first down with the tackle. Eddie Bawura. PJ with that previous stop, and Kobe McKenzie. Tackle here as time winds down on an impressive afternoon in many different ways for Brent Venables.
And after a 6-7 season, this is the type of start that really puts the world on notice, the college football world. Brent Venables and this Oklahoma team are going to be a force this season.
Dillon Gabriel, Jackson Arnold, a host of receivers and running backs got the job done in a very big way. Number 20 OU 73, Arkansas State nothing. Ronnie Jones, Taylor McGregor, and our entire crew. Roy Philpott saying thanks for watching. We'll send you back to the studio, and a big afternoon of college football continues.